Hey, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to
Thanksgiving
Sean and Lacey Live. We have a big night prepared for you. Make sure that you do all of the things for us. If you're brand new to Sean and Lacey Live, hit that subscribe. Grandma, Grandpa, you can subscribe to the channel too. Everybody, let's get everybody subscribed to this YouTube channel. Hit us with a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Hit us with that thumbs up. I only got 2 likes. We're giving away so much stuff tonight. We're going ham, and only 2 people actually like it. That's sad. But hey,
I like it.
Let's
Can
get
I
it
give us a
popping. We
3?
got
There we
3. Let's go. Lastly, make sure you share tonight's transmission. You know, all of your friends, they're sitting at home on Thanksgiving Eve wondering what the heck. This is the time that you share with everybody that this is it. 11 likes. Let's go, everybody.
I love it.
Lacey got in the super giving mood, and we know that it's Thanksgiving. We're super grateful. We're super blessed. We want to share some of our blessings with you. And here's what I always say. Tonight, the pot's at $300. That means there's only going to be about 12 people watching. You have a high probability of winning. You know you can do this. You
Especially
can win.
all the stuff we're giving away.
Yes, with all of the stuff. We've got a couple things for you to do.
Dave Pascal is on, and I think Dave is on a plane.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
He's
you
serious.
can live
He's
stream on a plane now?
Yeah, you can. He is
YouTube?
Hardcore.
All right. I'm
Dave
learning stuff new tonight.
Hardcore Dave.
Hardcore Dave. I love it. And Dave, I know the one time Dave wasn't on for like 4 minutes.
He doesn't want anybody to take his money. Do not take his money.
But it's Thanksgiving. So we're grateful, or Thanksgiving Eve, I should say. So we're so grateful for each and every one of you. And we're grateful for our host showing up on Thanksgiving Eve. Who's our host tonight, y'all?
Who's the producer?
Behind the curtain.
Who do you think's producing on Thanksgiving Eve? Put your guess here. Thanksgiving Eve. Who do you think is producing?
Who's going to be here? We've
got James, Pat, Luke, Pat.
Oh.
Luke. Everybody thinks it's Luke or James. 30,000 feet, Dave Pascal. Bobby Quaalude. James, definitely not. James.
Do I
Luke,
hear a
James?
Show yourself.
Come on.
None
of you got it. It's Josh. Yeah. Hey, Josh, what are you going to do on Thanksgiving tomorrow? What do you got going on?
Yeah, so I'm making a couple stops, picking up a couple of to-go plates for some families. Going over see my grandpa first, foremost, then go to my godmother's house and hang out with them, and then going to some other family's house. So making multiple pit stops.
Oh man!
And then don't you circle back to Grandpa's place because you're gonna have all the plates. You gotta go back to Grandpa and drop off the food.
Yes, I'm actually going over there in the morning, and then to end my day, I'm going over there at the end of the day. So
yes. Yeah. Tell everybody to prepare Grandpa a plate of turkey, stuffing, all the things. Grandpa's gonna be so happy when he sees you back at night.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Well, we've got a lot to give away tonight. Josh is going to take notes on our winners. We definitely, want to just stay in a space of gratitude tonight. You got your note card. I love it.
Josh, he had to have his note card tonight because we're giving away a lot of stuff, and we're gonna have to keep track of who won.
So one of the things we wanted to do tonight, and so we're going to give you a little head start on this for all of you that are watching. We know that so many of you tune in to Sean and Lacey Live each and every week with your kids. And so we want to do a special giveaway for 2 lucky kids tonight. So if you are watching with your little ones, just go ahead, post on social media, post a picture on Instagram or Facebook, and just hashtag Sean and Lacey. And hopefully, I don't know if Bobby Delude's on here tonight. I was going to ask somebody to see if they can see the hashtags, but Sean can look as well.
Yes, that's what I was getting ready for.
Yeah,
Lily's got her kid. Let's go. Yes.
Yes, Dawn does count as a little one, Julie, if you want. I mean,
You could
it's-
try.
You could try.
You
I
could
don't know if
try.
he'll win, but
So what
you
do they
could give
do?
it a shot.
What do they do? Georgia's got her boys. What
Just
do you?
they're
how
going
do
to take
they-
a photo, post it on Instagram story, Facebook story, and just hashtag Sean and Lacey.
All right. So take a picture of
Right,
your
just say-
child watching the live. Tony Giordani. Take a picture of
Yay!
your kids
Obviously, Hazel is here.
watching Sean and Lacey live. Post it to Facebook or Instagram. Use hashtag Sean and Lacey. That way we can search it. It would be great. Like put your kid's name or names in the post. That way we're not like Tony's kids. Like,
Yeah.
we need to know their names.
Oh, yeah. so
If
we
your
can
kid's
call 'em
watching
out.
tonight, they want to hear their names called on live television. It's not really television,
It's
but
not
don't tell
It's
Hazel.
It's television. It's
Hazel,
still, it plays
happy
on
Thanksgiving,
the computer,
Hazel.
The TV.
Tell your mom, let's get that pumpkin pie rolling out on Thanksgiving Eve, Hazel. Tell your mom, where's that pumpkin pie at?
Yeah, we are. So we have a drawing tonight, per usual. Our cash drawing, we're up to $300. So we'll be going for 3 names for $300. So that pot may, if somebody doesn't win that pot could be moving on to next week. But we have a big giveaway, a gift worth $550.
A $550 gift.
That's like our big grand prize, big giveaway, and we are going to draw names for that until somebody on this live wins.
We're gonna draw 3 names for $300. Really, just draw 3. If nobody wins, we'll roll it over till next week and go to $400. But
Yep.
the $500 and something prize, somebody's taking that home. Well, not tonight, but they're winning it tonight, and then we're gonna send it to them, and probably not tomorrow, but maybe Friday. We'll
Mhm.
send it to you on Friday. It's got to be sent to you. We've got a bunch of other prizes. We've got 2 prizes for the youngsters, for the young entrepreneurs. We've got prizes. Hey, alert your friends that have kids. Tonight is their chance to win on Sean and Lacey live
And then,
as well.
and then a couple of, what do they call them? Like smaller prizes.
Booby prizes.
I was like, can we say that on here? A couple of Bobby prizes.
This is what I know. Listen, well, I can't even say it, but on Tuesday, I can't even say what he said. On Tuesday, Pastor Brian Hall, he was talking about something and he used a term. I can't say it because tonight we have all these kids watching. But I'm like, hey, you can't say that on a live. I don't think we didn't. My account didn't get banned. Some people are saying, listen, I'm watching the live on my phone.
Yes.
That's okay. Just take pictures of your kids. It's fine because you're on your phone. Take pictures of your kids, post them up, come back to the live. We're going to draw that more towards the end so that everybody's got a chance to get your kids posted up. Post them on social media.
People are tagging us right now. So I'm seeing you guys are
Yes.
hashtagging and you're tagging us so that it's popping up on my phone. So I can
Oh,
already see some.
Aaron
coming
O'Connor
up.
says just swipe up from the bottom to access Instagram or Facebook. It'll still keep playing YouTube like a picture in a picture.
Ah,
there you
see,
go.
I love
Learn
that.
new stuff
That
every
way
day.
you won't worry about missing your name if we call for something else. But we're gonna give you guys a second to do that. But I think
Yeah, post up your kids. Share that they're watching Sean and Lacey live. Hashtag Sean and Lacey. That's what you're going to hashtag. Hashtag Sean and Lacey so that we will know that they're watching and they'll be
Yes.
entered into the drawing for today.
yes.
Is there anything else that people have got to do in advance?
No, I
Any
think
things
that's
that
it.
people have got to be doing?
Just we're gonna call on Josh at some point to come up with a nice little on the fly trivia question. So not so on the fly, Josh, because I'm giving you a little fair warning. Come up with something BDC related or something fun. I think it would be good. All right. So I want to talk before we get. Actually, should we draw for anything first before we do content?
No, we got to give people a chance.
Yeah,
gotta
okay,
give-
we
it's
gotta
only
give
been
people a
11
chance.
minutes.
Perfect.
People got to get in, get settled in. They probably got to get, there's Sonia's just jumping in. Happy Thanksgiving, Sonia. Like people are settling in. They're probably getting their wine, their drinks, their
Like the pre-party before the
probably
party
their
tomorrow.
chips. Yeah.
Or
Some
so
people
you're
are
either
probably
drinking because you're
prepping.
super excited to see family, or you're having a drink because you're not excited to see family.
Oh, everybody's
So
super
it's
excited.
I think it's like a mixed bag here. I don't know.
No,
It
no,
just
no.
depends. I'm happy. we're very blessed. We're very grateful. Our daughter decided to surprise us. She wasn't going to be able to make it to Thanksgiving, and she is actually here. So that was really great. But I want to talk about one thing before we get started on all the drawings, because we're talking about like gratitude and being grateful and giving, right? All of those things happen around this time of year. These are what people feel. But I want to talk about the idea and the concept of giving with no expectation in return.
Okay.
I think that so often people will say, oh, you should give with no expectation in return. And I actually don't believe that that is how you should feel, right? Like, I actually think that that's incorrect. I think that that's faulty thinking. And so I want to know what you guys think, if you believe that you should give with no expectation in return. And I'm going to tell you why I don't necessarily think that that is the way that you should, the mindset that you should have when you give. So what do you guys think? Should you give with no expectation in return? What do you think?
No.
I can't ask you?
I'm saying no, you should not do that. But that's not fair, because now everybody's going to say they jump on the bandwagon. Listen, I know full well a lot of people are like, hey, do you know who you're messing with? Yeah, I get it. Give with no expectation, but that's not the way the universe works. You should give with an expect. Now, you can't say like, I'm going to take out the trash for Lacey and I'm expecting a Porsche. That's not how it works.
Right.
But I'm saying that universally, it is a two-way street. And I think when you literally shut down expectation, you're closing yourself off from abundance, from everything that the universe has to provide for you. I don't know what I'm going to get in return, so I don't have again, I want a Porsche. I don't give in order to receive, but I full well know that when I give, that the way that the universe works. So let me use another example. If you drop the keys fall to the ground. And if you give with a cheerful heart, the universe gives back to you. Now, It might give back to you a smile. It might give back to you a new job. It might give back to you finding a quarter on the ground, but the universe gives back. And I think that it is a flawed concept to say I have no expectation, because what that means is you don't understand how the world works, how the universe works.
Yes.
I expect big things. Here's one of the things too. People are like, oh, lucky you. Well, not lucky us. I expect big things. I know we give a lot. We give money every week to people we don't know, not just here. We do it all over the place. We try to give and give. We help people that can't pay us. We forgive debts. We give people that we have to forgive their debt. We give them money. We give, but we get a lot. And so don't lucky us. It's in proportion to the amount that we give too.
Yeah. So I want to say to all of you, like, never sit in the energy of I'm just giving with no expectation. While I understand that the intent of that is kind and wholehearted, that is doing yourself a disservice. You are cutting yourself short. You should always give with expectation. But the expectation is not that I expect to receive directly back from that individual. I expect to receive directly back from that place that I gave into. The expectation is I expect to receive from the universe. The universe has my back. And I see some of you saying what I say all the time is, you don't reap what you sow. I mean, you don't reap where you sow, you reap what you sow. That is the concept, right? So if I'm sowing into someone or something, I don't expect that to be the direct harvest, but I do expect to have a harvest somewhere else that's bigger and better than everything that I have sowed into others, right? And so again, I give wholeheartedly with all good intentions, with an expectation that the universe will have my back and pay me back in some way, shape, or form. So that's okay, right? That is okay to live in that energy. And that's how you actually become a better receiver, is if you can begin to tell yourself that.
We have doubled our audience since we last announced.
Yep.
So, if you are just now joining us and you are watching with your kids tonight, we are giving away money. I don't know. We're giving away something. I think it's
Yeah,
money.
we're giving away money
We're
for
giving
kids.
away money for kids. We're giving away money for kids. Here's how you get your kids entered. Take a picture with your kid, post it on social media. Make sure that you hashtag Sean and Lacey. We're seeing these already starting to roll in. Hashtag Sean and Lacey, if possible. Even just first names. Let us know your child's name so that they can win. Otherwise, we just got to be like Lacey's kid won, which is not bad. If you win, you win. But we would love to recognize tonight is giving night. And
Yes.
so your kids can be entered in. We're going to be giving away money for kids. We're going to be giving away money for adults. We're going to be giving away prizes for adults. So make sure that you stay locked in. Post your pictures. Hashtag Sean and Lacey. You can throw them up on Instagram or on Facebook.
So, like we said, also for those of you joining us, we have a $300 prize pot that we do every single week. That if we're going to draw 3 names for, if nobody wins the $300, that's going to move on to next week at $400. But our grand prize tonight is worth $550, and it's one of my favorite things that we're going to be giving away. So, I think should we draw for the? We should do the $300, then the booby prizes, and then the big dog. What do you think?
Whatever you say.
All right,
you're the
Josh,
boss.
what do you think?
Let's do the booby prizes first.
Oh, Josh wants the booby prizes first. Okay. All right. So booby prize number 1. I wonder if they're gonna keep us live because we keep saying booby all day.
Oh no! Wait till you find out what Pastor Brian said.
Oh, okay.
We're fine. You can say booby all you want.
All right.
Pastor
We're good to
Brian
go.
was dropping bombs. I was like, hey man, I don't know that you could say that, dude.
Okay. So whoever answers this question first is going to win something that we are putting into print right now in our office. This is one of our beloved end of year gifts that if you're a VIP client, you get. And if you're not a VIP client, you can purchase, but everybody loves this thing. I want to know, first person to put the dates of sales, revenue, and profit into the chat. Yes, Rhonda Vaughn will win the big, huge wall calendar everybody loves. Oh, and of course, Rhonda. Rhonda wins. Rhonda, you won the wall calendar. You're gonna get a wall calendar.
She gets one anyways.
I know.
Go to the next one.
So Rhonda, if you want to give it away, or we can go to
Nikki gets.
Nikki.
Oh, Carrie Swain.
Carrie Swain. Rhonda, I'm going to give your wall calendar away, and if you really need another one, I'm going to give it to you. Nikki's going to get one too, so we're going to give it to Carrie Swain.
Yeah, she's the first one that's not
already
automatically
on the
one.
list. All right,
Carrie Swain. You
Carrie
should
Swain.
register though, since you know when it is.
Carrie,
Come
I know.
and meet us in Dallas.
I know, Carrie. We get to see
Sales,
you on live
revenue, profit. It's going to be off the chains. It's going to be sold out. It's going to be so good. Dallas, Texas, March, is everybody's saying. Everybody's saying they're close. March 14th and 15th. March 14th and 15th. Stick around
Senior spring
for
break.
stick around for St. Patrick's Day on the 17th. Why not? March 15th and 16th. In Dallas, Texas, sales, revenue, profit, me, Lacey, and our band of merry friends. We will be there in Dallas, Texas, laying it down, teaching you all things sales. We're going to send Carrie a
Wall calendar.
giant wall calendar.
They are giant, y'all. Like, this is what a lot of people utilize to get their marketing calendars on lock, to get their travel calendars on lock. We can't recommend enough for you guys to be working on over the next 4 weeks. Like calendaring out when you're going to be traveling, because a lot of people don't put that down, and then they miss opportunities all over the place. Not just BDC events, but lots of things.
Yeah, people are always like, I got so confused. I got the dates confused. I'm like, well, then you should have ordered a wall calendar. If you're one of our VIPs, we send you out a wall calendar every year. It has the dates locked in so that you're not confused. If you're not a VIP, we put those up for sale.
Yes.
They're not much. I mean, you get one of these, you throw it up on the wall, you commit to the dates that you're committing to, not just our dates, but the dates that are important to you. That's how things get done. You put them in the calendar. You should see our calendar. Like how do we make it to all the things
God
that
for
we
color
go
coding.
to? Yes.
Okay. Everybody's saying they love their calendar, and I see Casey Brooks is asking, when can I get one? They are just going into, we just submitted all the
Casey
final
gets
details.
one too, I
yeah,
thought.
we submitted all the final details. So those are going to be going into print, and they'll
If
be
you're
ready
in
in the next two
IPO,
weeks.
if you coach with Lacey or I, we automatically send you a calendar because
Our
we know that you
EPs.
are a student of the calendar. We know that you
Mhm.
need that. You're on it. Yes.
All right.
Hey, speaking of EPs, just wanted to let everybody know. So tomorrow, you and I are not eating turkey. We never eat turkey on Thanksgiving.
I don't eat turkey ever, really.
You don't eat turkey. Yes, you do. You eat turkey.
Oh, yeah.
I don't eat turkey hardly ever. We're gonna have our Thanksgiving. Super excited about that. I'm playing golf in the morning. Super excited about that. Then having our Thanksgiving day, and then just enjoying our weekend. Well infused, kicking off, doing very good here in Naples. Then next week, super excited to be going and visiting James and Tamika Taylor for their executive partnership day. Remember, if you're an executive partner, we come to you, spend an entire day with you working on your business. Can't wait to have Grant and Mary Lee Dennis here. That's going to be super exciting. And then, boom, right from there, off to see the Torchios. The Torcherios, but I'm not calling them that anymore. They're back to being the Torchios. And then we're off from there to Las Vegas, going to be filming Office Hours in Las Vegas, and then going to U2 at the Sphere. That's our holiday cheer.
That's our holiday cheer.
If you're in any of those
now
towns,
we got more things
come
to give
see us.
away.
All right, go ahead.
We got more things to give away. Okay, next booby prize, because Josh wants us to do all of these, and then we're going to give away the money, all the money, the kids' money, the adult money, all the money. Okay, the first person that can put Dexter's age in the chat is going to win the Connection Co. bundle, our evidence journal, our mastermind journal, and our planner. You're going to get the whole shebang. Whoever gets him first. Oh, look at Ashley. Oh my God. Ashley Nelson, you just won my favorite bundles, my favorite planners. I'm going to bring those to you. So y'all, Ashley, I didn't know you were on here. Ashley actually works for me, so she has an amazing advantage. She is like, when I talk about being in a space of gratitude, I literally could not have Well Infused run the way that it runs, that Naples location open and seeing patients if it wasn't for Ashley. Ashley, I'm so, so grateful for you. Literally, she's the best RN on the planet and like can do all things and everything. So, and she calls Dexter Dinky. So, Ashley,
and
you
she's
won.
my new couple's golf partner.
I know. Sean doesn't want to take me golfing anymore. He wants to take
I'll
Ashley.
take you golfing, just not in tournaments.
Okay, thanks.
Just not when it counts.
I'm really bad, y'all. I'm really bad.
Ashley's the sub.
I love it. Yes. Yeah, Don. Dexter is 70 in dog years. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Last booby prize.
Wait, what did Ashley win?
She won the bundle, the Connection Co. bundle.
And
she loves handwritten notes. Yeah. So this is like right up her alley.
Sweet.
It's like perfect gift for her. Okay. This one, Josh, you got to come on because I have one more booby prize, but I don't have a question for it. So I want you to roll with the question, and then we're going to say the gift.
All right, perfect. So, in the podcast, What's Possible, that dropped, a few weeks ago.
Oh, dang. And,
okay. And so I'll make it a little easier. In Nate's weekly podcast notes, what was the third P that he listed in the 6 P's of goal setting?
Ooh.
This is so intense. This is so okay. If you are a BDC member, you can go in and I'm going to tell you. Oh, people are just spewing them out. Josh, we got personal profit, passion, personal purpose, personal. It must be personal. What is it?
It's professional. Looks like.
Oh, professional.
What he said? Oh,
yeah, Sarah got it.
Sarah got it.
You know what? This is so funny because the gift is the brand new BDC water bottle that everybody was going crazy for. So now all of our new members that come to a workshop for the very first time, they get this branded water bottle, but it's not like a normal water bottle. So everybody really liked it because it's little, it's easy to travel with. Funny enough, I saw Sarah's wink. She loves water bottles, but she particularly loves her water bottle. She posted about it today. So Sarah, now you have, I'm glad you were jealous of them. Now you have a new water bottle to put stickers on. So congratulations. I love it. Josh, that was a good question.
Yeah,
Dang, I should have had you do all of these.
Have to
All
make
right.
it a little tricky.
I'm gonna just right before we right now draw for the money. We'll draw for the $300, and then we'll pick one kid, and then we'll pick both kids, and then we'll draw for the big prize. But one thing that I want to just talk about in this little short spot right here is gratitude, because so many people talk about gratitude, and what they wake up, and everybody knows, like, getting into that space where you can wake up and say what you're grateful for. It starts your day off better. It puts you in a positive mood. Energetically, it just helps you get through your day and feel and live through all the blessings that you have. But here's what I notice about gratitude. People can be very grateful for all the things and other people in their lives, and they have a lot of difficulty being grateful for things about themselves. So I just want to encourage you, as you're going into the holiday season, and as we're being reminded of all the things that we're grateful for in our life, to take some time and take some moments to write down or look in the mirror or just say it to yourself about what you're grateful for about you. And maybe that's the way that you show up. Maybe it's, your ability to connect with others. Maybe it's your ability to get through tough things. Whatever it may be, like, what are you grateful for about you? This is probably one of the most powerful exercises that I could give each and every one of you, because being grateful for things externally are not the same as being grateful for the things internally. So just wanted to remind you that. I think it's super, super important. So just want to slide that in there. All right. Next up, Josh.
All right, what are we doing?
We are drawing for $300. 3 names for $300. There is 72 people on here right now, so you have a chance to win.
If you are in the Book Yourself Solid Mastermind, do you get a calendar? Yes, we're going to send you a calendar as well. Reminder, if you were with us in the Book Yourself Solid Challenge, the Mastermind special, unbelievable, I cannot believe that they priced it at that price, ends tonight. No questions asked. It goes down tonight. You must get registered. Listen, if you're one of those last minute people and you're like, I was in a challenge, I don't even know what you're talking about, you better start lighting up Jane Gennaro on Messenger or Megan Banker. You got to get with them and see if they will help you out, because tonight at midnight, and Josh is the boss of this, it goes down. That will be it. You will not have another chance. I swear to you, you will never see that price again. The Book Yourself Solid Mastermind, Kat Frazier, Anne-Marie, a lot of people are already jumping in. You should be a part of it too, because listen, it's a smaller group and you get Lacey and I in group coaching format. You can't beat that. Make sure that you are signed up for that.
Absolutely. All right. Who wins the money?
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
that's
Josh,
new.
that's interesting.
What is that?
1 second.
Oh, okay. All right,
What's
everybody.
happening?
You guys know the rules. 30 seconds on the clock. We've uploaded into the Digital Canasta every single Black Diamond Club member and every single Book Yourself Solid Network member. So if you are in either of the two, your name is in there and you'll see your name rolling by. When it stops on your name, you have 30 seconds to announce yourself. LaShawn Merritt jumping in. LaShawn was worried. He was like, I can't get in the chat. He jumped in here. LaShawn's name is in there. LaShawn could be called. He's ready to win.
You guys, and he's the fastest person on the planet. He can be careful. He might be able to type faster than you.
Well, it's a good thing he wasn't here before when you were asking questions. He'd have beaten everybody to the punch. All right, Josh. 30 seconds on the clock. $300 on the line. Here we go.
Here we go. First name.
Oh, I saw
Oh my
it. It was
God, did you
almost
see
LaShawn.
LaShawn's name?
It was almost LaShawn.
How do you say it?
Yeah, go ahead and say
Gabriel's
it.
It's
probably the first
Mel Kadek Gabriel
name. Melchizedek.
Melchizedek. Okay.
Gabriel's probably the first name. Probably got entered in backwards.
Gabriel Melchizedek. Gabriel Melchizedek.
No, it's like Czechoslovakia, like Czech, right? Gabriel.
It was like
Oh.
on Price is Right when you spin the wheel.
That's
and
Dan
it
McCoy
went-
spelled backwards.
It just went. It went bloop, and it went right past LaShawn Merritt by one name. By
That would
one
have been,
name.
that would have been epic if LaShawn just got on and it landed on his name. That would have been a night. It would have.
So
That would have
close.
looked rigged. All
So
right,
close.
guys.
Hey, no, but it could come back. It could come back.
All
You can
right.
come back.
Name
Name
number
number
two for $300. Go. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop.
Daniel
Knowles. You're the big
Knowles.
winner, Danny. Congratulations.
Okay, we
Mile
all know
High,
Danny Knowles is real.
11, I think. Coming up.
Yeah.
Get yourself
11
registered.
years he's been doing that event.
Danny Knowles crushing it with
Danny.
Mile High. Make sure that you get yourself registered. If Danny claims his $300, you don't have to register. But if he does not, then you need to get registered for Mile High. I think they're on version 11, B11.0. Missed out. What happened to the music,
Dang.
Josh?
I
We didn't have
know.
no.
Well,
we didn't have
all
no
right.
music.
I'm not gonna lie. You guys were like talking through it. I didn't know we were waiting.
Oh.
I didn't.
All right. Well. All right. Name number.
Name number 3.
All right, here we go.
Josh, your timer.
Wait,
You
the
gotta get
timer, the timer.
I know. I got it. Rochelle.
Oh!
Never in the history, Rochelle
Rochelle
Knowles.
Knowles.
Danny,
Oh.
now that, you guys, that is going to be insane. That looks rigged. That looks okay. So, just as a reminder, this is what happened to Sean and I when we first
Yeah.
joined our very first country club. They used to have Wednesday night drawings where they would give away money, but you had to be eating dinner in order to win. And the pot would get super high. And I think the first time Sean's name got drawn.
Yeah, I won.
Sorry, Rochelle.
And then
Have
the
to let
pot
them
grew
know.
up, and then you got picked. Back
Sean,
to back.
Sean won $800, and then I think I won 1,000, and it was back to back.
Can
We won.
somebody text the Knowles?
I know they need
and
to
tell
go get a
them
lottery
they went
ticket.
back to back?
They need to do something because the energy around those two. Right
Everybody's
now,
saying it's rigged. The Knowles probably think it's rigged against them.
Yeah.
So it's not rigged. All they had to do was show up. They'd have
That
gotten
was amazing.
300.
That was amazing.
Yeah, Mike Merck showed me this giant canasta. He said eventually we're going to need the giant canasta.
But we have the digital
But it's
canasta.
like giant. It was huge.
I
Eventually
like
we're going
the
to fill
old canasta.
that.
I'm still.
People don't know there are 2 versions of the old canasta. They're both in Indiana, but there
Yes.
are 2 canastas.
Yes.
So when we go back
So
in
actually,
December,
Luke is supposed to send one to Ashley Torchio. So
Ashley
I'm
might
not
have
sure
one?
if that's been done. Ashley,
might
if
be
it
worth-
hasn't,
that might be worth a ton of money
you
if
got-
Ashley has
you
an
got
OG.
Goldie Hawn. We call her the
Canasta.
canasta coming your way.
I don't know if she has the smooth rolling one or the squeaky
Pat
one.
put WD-40 in
Oh, he
it,
did?
and
He fixed it?
Yeah, it got a lot better.
All right, good.
so.
Send Ashley a well working canasta.
Yeah, a
Well,
well-oiled
we're
machine.
still giving away some prizes. It's 8:35. Everybody's starting to chop up those potatoes and all the stuff that you do to get ready for Thanksgiving. What's next? What are we giving away next?
One of the $50.
Okay, so we're doing
prizes.
this for the first time
Yes.
only. Not for the first time.
No,
not
because
only
we're
for
actually
the first time.
going to give away great gifts. I think around Christmas time for kids.
Are you going to do it again? Oh yeah,
Yes,
we'll do a
that's where
I
I
want to do a
originally-
contest for kids.
We want to do a contest.
We'll
We're
do
going to
a
do something
contest
fun
for kids. Contest. All right,
for a
kids.
big prize.
Tell your parents. Shh. Tell your parents. Hush. They might call my name, and if we call your name, we are going to send you $50.
I'm looking at who's posted.
Now, I was trying to figure out, I wanted to send a Toys R Us gift certificate, but apparently that's not even a thing. Toys R Us.
Guys, I don't even think Toys R Us exists anymore, right?
All right.
No,
Was Toys
I don't think it's around no more. I think they
No,
they
I
went
think it's
away.
been a while. That's how old Sean is. Like Toys
All
R
right,
Us
kids.
was the cool toy store, right? You know.
All right, but teach them a lesson. We got to teach a lesson. They got to start visualizing. Close
Tell
your
your
eyes.
kids.
Visualize what you're going to do with $50. You got to see it in your hand. You got to have the $50 in your hand. Lacey's going to call your name. You got to believe hard. Believe that Lacey is going to call your name. What do you got?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. Hold on.
What are you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about?
Oh, these are the winners? You already sent me?
Yes.
Okay. Winner number 1, Nevaeh Grace.
Nevaeh Grace.
So Nevaeh is with the Frasers.
Okay, Nevaeh. Come on. Good
And
job.
you know what Nevaeh's going to get?
What?
$50.
Oh, I don't know what she's gonna get with the $50.
No, but maybe she can tell us. So if now that she knows that she won, like what is she going to do with the $50? $50 is a lot of money for a kid. I don't know how
It
old
is.
Nevaeh is, but I know that when I
How
was
old is Nevaeh,
yeah,
Frasers?
let us know how
How
old
old
she
is
is.
Nevaeh? We have 20-month-olds entered in. She is the Pain and Revival podcast. She said, "Yay, let's go." She's 13 years old.
All right.
Let's go. She's on here as a podcast. Good for you, Nevaeh.
I love it. I love it.
She got her own podcast.
$50, put it behind some podcast equipment.
All
Get a
right.
better. Yeah, that's what I would do. If I was you, Nevaeh, I would take that $50 and I would upgrade my podcast stuff. That's what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
Invest it back in myself because you are the biggest return that you could get. But it's not. There's like quite a few.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Next winner. Every kid, close your eyes. Think like, man, this is what I would do with $50 if I had this right now. Avery Hahn.
Avery
Avery Hahn.
Hahn.
You have won $50. Avery Hahn. Boom.
Okay. Avery, you have to let us know what you're going to do with the $50. So, Bradley, you're going to have to let us know. Now, I have a very special gift, though, to give away. Because this is going to go, there's one thing for showing up and winning, right? And like being able to be on and visualize yourself and be able to win. But there's also another way that you can win. And you know what that
Be
is?
consistent. You show up.
And
you
you're
show up
consistent.
every week. You're
Every
consistent.
single week, you're consistent. You show up to every single thing, and you watch the TV and you know about Sean and Lacey Live. You knew when it was BDC Live.
You knew when it was Money Mondays.
Consistent. It was Money Mondays. You're so consistent that you get shout outs by the hosts because you watch the TV all the time. So I cannot leave this night by having one other winner for the longest span of watching Sean and Lacey Live. You know who that's going to?
I know.
Who's it going to?
Everybody put her
Everybody,
name
who's it
in
going
the
to?
chat. Let's light it up for Miss
Hazel.
Hazel. Congratulations,
You
Hazel.
also get $50 for
Hazel,
being the
you
most
could buy
consistent.
so many toys and lots of ice cream.
So much ice cream.
Yes.
Hazel's one of the most consistent viewers. She probably has watched more Money Mondays, BDC Lives, Sean and Lacey Lives than a lot of our normal viewers.
Oh, for sure.
So shows up every time. Hazel, congratulations. We love having you on here watching us on the TV.
Way to go, Hazel. Congratulations. Happy Thanksgiving. Boy, you earned it. Hazel, you've been, I remember Hazel.
Everybody knows.
Hazel started watching this when she was just a year old.
Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. Okay. So the last thing that we wanted to give away, this is like the big grand prize. I think that going into 2024, not only being a student of your calendar and mapping out your time, but you also have an opportunity to get more organized than ever. One of the things that we see, the most successful people on the planet have the ability to not only be a visionary and have strategic thought processes, but also maintain a level of organization that's necessary in order to get them there. And I think that there's not a lot of people that have both. So I know that I work with a lot of you as entrepreneurs. I know that one of the things that you're always consistently trying to improve is your level of organization. So we are giving away a very special gift, one of my favorite things. In fact, all of our executive partners, all of our EPs, this is something that we gifted them because we love it so much. And so we wanted to give it away to one lucky person here this evening.
You don't have to pay $75,000 to
get
receive
it.
this as your welcome gift. You can win it tonight. Boom.
I love it. So
Right
I'm
here.
going to tell you what it is, and we are going to draw names until one of y'all wins. So stick with us. We're giving away a Remarkable. We're
Let's
giving
go.
a Remarkable digital notepad with the pen and with the cover, exactly like we gave it to all of our EPs. This thing will help you get organized, upload your PDFs. You can put your contracts in there. You can put your books in there. You can take your notes in there. You can have whatever you want in there, and I promise you it will get you organized.
You bring that to sales revenue
good.
profit to, oh, hey, here's the other thing. Next year, sales revenue and profit, you guys already know. You'll see it on the calendars. We're coming to Dallas. Next in the summer, the event is called Abundance and Overflow.
Yes.
You are invited to Abundance and Overflow in the summer of 2024 to be held at Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. That's right, not at the Holiday Inn. We're coming BDC and book yourself solid. We are coming straight into Gainbridge Fieldhouse.
It's going to be so sweet.
Not a side room. I'm
No.
talking on the court at Gainbridge Fieldhouse for Abundance and Overflow.
Depending
and then
on what's cooler, we might take over the entire front lobby area.
we might do
Things
the whole
that we're
front
gonna
lobby.
do. It's going to be amazing.
If you're down for Abundance and Overflow, you're not going to want to miss that. We're going to limit it. We're not going to sell out Gainbridge because you can't see from certain sides. Kind of like DCI. It's going to be down there in the 100 sections on the court. Scoreboard down. We're going to use the scoreboard as our screen. We're going to use scoreboard as our backdrop. We're going to lower that bad boy to the floor thanks to the folks at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And then, of course, in the fall, back out to Florida for Reach More People. Sales, revenue, and profit in Dallas in March. Abundance and Overflow at Gainbridge Fieldhouse in the summer. And Reach More People coming to you. Listen, all new names. Everybody was stealing all of our matters. All new names, all new format, all new content, all for you. Make sure that you lock these dates in your calendar. Make your plans. Don't be goofy about it. Grow your business in 2024.
All right, everybody. So now we're going to start drawing for that Remarkable. All of you right now, be in that space. Be in the space of ultimate overflow. Be in the space of overflow for you, overflow of abundance. And like we talked about at the very beginning of this show, hey, it's not where, it's where, not where, it's what you sow. I can't talk right now. It's just one of those days, right? So whatever you have sown into the universe, you rightfully have a lot coming back for you. It's time for you to tap into your accounts receivable, because I'm sure that your accounts receivable is really big from all that you put out in the world. It's time for you to tap into that and say, you know what, this Remarkable is
Here it
mine.
comes. Yes, here it comes. Here it comes.
Here it comes. Tap into the accounts receivable. Josh, whose name's it going to be?
All right.
Not Rochelle Knowles.
we
What
doing
if
the
it
timer?
went back to Danny? That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
What if
All
it went
right.
to LaShawn Merritt?
Frank and Megan, they're ready. People are ready. I love
Let's
it.
go, everybody.
Ready, go. Where's the music?
I got it.
Oh, Gonzalo. He could be here.
Gonzalo is,
He could be
has
here.
been on these often.
Gonzalo.
Man, I could almost like, oh no, I don't have it here. I was gonna say we could hand deliver that. He's
Gonzalo
here in Naples.
Torres Giusti.
Ooh.
You have won. You have won. Gonzalo's of at Naples, the #2 night. Naples 2 night guy. Gonzalo. You've won a Remarkable, but you only have 3 seconds to claim your prize. Hey, Gonzalo's loss could be your win. Let's draw
All
another
right.
name. Let's
We're drawing
fire
another
up
name.
the
Just
fire up the
Fire
canasta.
up the
All
digital
right.
canasta.
He's at
He's
Rocco's,
at Rocco's Tacos, probably. All right.
Oh, I saw LaShawn again. He almost won.
Man.
Here we go.
Scott Doloff. And LaShawn was right
He
before
was
that.
right there.
This canasta is trying to get LaShawn to win. I feel like it. Oh, Gonzalo, you were late.
Oh, dang.
Gonzalo, you
Did
just
did
missed.
somebody message Gonzalo?
Oh, Mike Merck. Mike Merck.
Mike, did you?
You cheater.
Scott
Mike Merck
is the shiny
messaged
shoes man.
Gonzalo. Oh. Mike.
Aw, Gonzalo's so close. Scott, all right,
All
hit it
right.
up. What do we got? We're just keep rolling.
Yeah, fired
All
up
right.
again.
I might cut this down to 15 seconds if
I
I
think
have to keep
LaShawn's
drawing.
name's in there like 50 times.
Krishma.
Krishma.
Oh.
Giuliani.
Krishma's newer, yeah.
Krishma Giuliani.
Krishma, are you on? I might make the
Krishma
executive decision to do
Giuliani.
the 15 seconds, or is that too fast?
That's too fast.
Oh, it's too fast. It's
No,
even
we
too
got it,
fast
we got
for
it. Yeah,
LaShawn.
it's too fast.
Yeah.
It's too fast.
We might be here all night.
Krishma.
Bryant just
That just
right.
shows you how hard it is
She
to
is
win,
new,
right?
I
It's
know.
people are leaving because they don't want your
Hmm.
silly remarkable. And here we go.
I want to run the remarkable.
All right.
Go.
All right.
Skyler.
Oh, Skylar. Okay, you all know these are all real people too.
These are freshly loaded people.
You know what? And if you guys don't want to stay, I mean, you got to stay on to win because we can't. I mean, we can roll this all night, but you got to be here. So
Get comfortable.
get comfortable. Just every time it gets to one, just hit it again, Josh. We're getting a
Alright.
winner tonight. We are getting a winner.
All right. Here we
It's
go.
like the intensity. Somebody's winning. Who's sticking with? Who's coming with?
Oh!
Andrew Torres. Is Andrew?
Uh-oh.
Oh man, they're here. Andrew won a remarkable. The Torchios coming in hot. Yay! I love it. Andrew,
Let's
you ran a
go.
remarkable, the whole thing. I know that they've got some, but you know what? This is a great gift. This could be a great gift for the kids.
re-gift her.
You could re-gift it. You could like give one away just like
You can
we're
have one for your right hand and your left
and
hand.
you could be so organized you're writing on both.
Congratulations,
Congratulations,
Andrew Torchio.
I love it.
You're the winner of a remarkable, won it fair and square.
Yeah.
Boom.
Showing up. Showing up
Yes.
big. All right, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoy your time with family. Hope you make a list tomorrow of all the things that you're grateful for, not just externally, but also yourself internally, the things that you are grateful for about yourself. Hope that you take, a lot of people like to wait until December 31st, hopefully on Black Friday, because now you don't go out anymore.
Right.
But before, you used to have to go out and then you'd be waiting around a lot and people would take a lot of time to plan. Don't forget that tradition. Set aside some time on Friday to plan your 2024. We talked about the events that you might want to be at that we're holding. We have yet to set a date for BYS Live. So we've got 3 great BDC events. We're going to have BYS Live. We're going to have an experiential mastermind with David Meltzer. We're going to Cabo. We've got Michael Chandler stuff. All kinds of super cool stuff coming your way, but you can't go to them if you don't know how to plan. So plan out your year and not just where you're traveling to, what you're going to be doing, what your goals are. Josh mentioned the 6 P's of goal setting. Map out what you are expecting from the universe, just like the kids did tonight. Create an expectation, create a plan on how you're going to get there. Figure out what you're going to need to commit to, and then just commit to those things, lock them in, and then watch what happens. But start it all with gratitude tomorrow on Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Well, you are doing a lot of the giving. I can't wait tomorrow to see how much thanks you have after I play golf.
Well, awesome, everybody. We love and appreciate you.
Have a good night.
Happy Thanksgiving.